All right, so tonight we will be bringing you live team coverage throughout the elections across the Arklatex. And our Chris Immersion is following returns for us in Miller County, Arkansas. Tamer Knight will bring us updates on what is happening across Caddo Parish.
And Donna Kia is standing by at Mike Johnson's watch party. That is the Speaker of the House, which is bringing national attention to the Shreveport area.
And we'll also have reports from our Miracle Garrett, who is following the happenings at the Democratic watch party. So House Speaker and Louisiana Congressman Mike Johnson has brought national attention to our area tonight as he hosts a big GOP watch party in Shreveport.
And that's where we find KSLA News 12's Donna Kia tonight. She's on top of the Remington Hotel where the party is about to go down. Good evening.
Good evening, Dominique. Good morning. Good evening, Visky. Yes, for the past couple hours that we've been here, we've been watching crews go ahead and set up and get ready for that big party that's going to be happening here at the Remington in downtown Shreveport tonight. So that party is expected to kick off around 8 p.m., but for the time being, we've seen balloons up. We've seen people walking around getting those preparations in place. I also want to talk a little bit about the security and how secure this function is. They have members of the bomb squad outside, as well as just different law enforcement agencies here in the building, surrounding the building, making sure that it is safe because, like you guys mentioned, there is that national focus here at this party in Shreveport tonight. Now, as Speaker Johnson does bring national attention, we still need to remember that he is the local congressman for Louisiana's 4th congressional district. So a lot of the Shreveport-Bossier area is in that district. So tonight we're going to have people from Shreveport-Bossier who are supporters likely be here watching the results come in with the speaker himself. And we're going to be here reporting live on all of the happenings at the party as well, hopefully speaking to some people. For now, reporting live in Shreveport, Donna Kia, KSLA News 12.
All right, Donna, thank you so much. We will be checking in throughout the evening. A very exciting night and a lot happening all across the Arklatex.
All right, I believe we're going to Miller County right now. That's where we find Chris Immersion.
And that's right. Ballot boxes will start making their way into the Miller County Courthouse a little over an hour from now. So, Chris, what's happening?
Dominique and Bisky, to put it in sports terms, we're well into the second half, and the zeros are nearly on the clock as voting is nearly coming to a close in Arkansas. Again, polls are closing at 7:30 here in Miller County. There are about 26,000 voters, as mentioned earlier, for people running this place here on KSLA News 12. 26,000 voters in total here in Miller County, Arkansas, up to 11,000, just shy of that. Nearly half of the registered voters in Miller County have already come out for early voting. We're seeing quite a bit of a pickup, or I guess a little bit slower right now at around as it is around 6:40 right now. Again, polls are closing at 7:30, so we could see a little bit more people coming in as polls are closing in just under an hour from now. But yes, there was a little bit of a rush coming in, that post-work rush as people were getting off of work and getting ready to get off work, getting ready to go home, and stop by the polls for the afternoon. As mentioned earlier, there was a bit of a pickup in the morning time as well, as people were going to work and going to vote as well. It kind of died off a little bit during the afternoon, and it picked back up right around 4 o'clock till about maybe 5:30, as people were just starting to leave work and make their trek on home. But they did, I guess, go vote, so to speak, on the way home. Again, it is a little bit slow right now, but again, that could change as polls are set to close in just under an hour here in Miller County, Arkansas. Again, we're here at Central Baptist Church in Texarkana, Arkansas. We'll have much more coverage from downtown Texarkana later this evening right here on KSLA News 12. But for right now, Dominic and Bisky, back to you in the studio.
All right, for those of you in Arkansas and Louisiana, the polls are still open. You have just a little bit of time.
That's right. Time is running out. So polls in the natural state close at 7:30 tonight.
And in Louisiana, polling locations will remain open until 8 o'clock. Just want to mention right here before we go to break, North Carolina, the polls have closed in that area and that state. And then Pennsylvania, they're going to be closing in about 15 minutes. Those are two battleground states that the country is watching very closely. North Carolina has 16 electoral votes up for grab. Pennsylvania, everybody wants it. 19 electoral votes up for grab in that state. We are keeping you first aware with continuing election coverage throughout the night. Just before each half hour, you can watch us on KSLA News 12 in between CBS coverage.
And we will keep you updated on the top races as those results come in. So continue to watch our streaming coverage on our KSLA News 12 platform.